I'm Shannon.
And I'm Kim.
And you are listening to From Ring to Veil,
a wedding planning podcast,
where we share tips and information to help you plan the wedding of your dreams.
Without all the stress.
Making your wedding fun and unique. Episode number 84.
In this episode, we are going to give you a lot of tips and tricks and really cool things to help you plan a fun and unique wedding.
Most people don't want a run-of-the-mill traditional wedding anymore.
That's true. Not anymore.
Yeah, they want it fun and unique and a party atmosphere, not a stuffy sit-down formal dinner. Because we're all at the age now, I mean, the Generation X through the millennials, I guess. We're all connected. We're all don't want to sit down and listen to stuff and speeches and
right.
all of that. It's all stuffy. We want something to do.
You know, I feel like you don't want to feel like you're in either a boardroom or a church service or, you know, something somber
or
like
some
that.
kind of conference where you have dinner and you're talking about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so these are some ideas that we have that can make your wedding fun and unique.
All right, number one. And this is an interesting thing, and I can't quite wrap my brain around it just yet, but you can have a lounge area so you can get away from the dance floor and have a conversation or just kind of hang out and relax with, you know, let different people come up. Like you're kind of like you're the Godfather and they're coming in to talk to you. You come sit down on my couch and tell me what you need, you know, but, you know, something a little different.
Yeah. And you can sit down, rest your feet, have a drink. You know, eat a piece of cake if you don't want to sit at the table and eat a piece of cake or something like that. And just have conversation without the, you know, music blaring in your ear.
Or the chicken dance.
Yeah. So.
That's true. And so with this, would you put it away from the dance floor in another room?
You can. I've seen that done. I've also seen it, you know, at the furthest end. If you have like two bars, maybe it's, you know, at one bar and the other bar is closer to the dance floor or something like that. And so, you know, it's just where you want it. If you want somewhere quiet, maybe somebody has kids.
Right.
And they need somewhere quiet to sit down.
Right. Yeah. A nursing baby or something, which, you know, anyway, won't go into that. But this would be like an area with couches.
Couches and comfy chairs and a cocktail table and...
It just seems, for when I first saw it, it just seemed really out of place. But, I mean, it does make sense, like you're saying, you know, just a way to get away.
Yeah. Number 2 is a wedding dress change. This has been a trend lately. You have your big formal gown for your wedding ceremony. And maybe it's 2 pieces where you have the skirt, you know, you can take the skirt off and then the rest, you're like your cocktail dress is underneath or something like that. You can do that. Or you can have 2 totally different dresses. Wait till after your formal photos are over, change, make an entrance, and everybody's going to go, oh,
yeah,
she changed dresses.
Yeah. I mean, I think they used to do this a long time ago.
Well, I mean, you've always heard them, you know, you change clothes after, you know, everything's over, you come back down and then you give your send off without, you know, your formal dress on. But this one, you know, the dresses are heavy. Some of them are constricting. You can't really dance in a mermaid fit dress.
True.
So, I mean, it's...
I would even say you could go with a whole different color.
Yeah. You don't have to... It doesn't need to be the same color. I would go with something cute and flirty, maybe sequency.
Yeah, however you're feeling, you want that reception vibe.
Right.
If you're a big dancer, put a fun dance dress on.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Number 3, signature cocktails, specially brewed beer or wine. I know we've had our bartender on before, and they can absolutely do a mixed drink for you only. You guys concoct it, and it'll be, you name it, and it'll be a really fun...
Name it your hashtag that you're using for your wedding.
That would be fun.
I don't know. Anyway, but there's also companies out there that do specialty brewed beer for your day and wine. You can have your own wine.
And you can even go in and help make it, I think.
Yes.
I remember seeing a booth about that at a wedding show one time.
So that's fun. Number 4 is the bouquet and garter toss. They're antiquated. No one likes to do them anymore. No single girl in her 20s and early 30s wants to
or
go
40s.
Yeah, wants to go out in the middle of the floor and say, "I'm single."
Yeah.
Let's change it up.
Let's change it up.
So I saw this thing, and they made a game out of it. They put everyone out on the dance floor, and the guy threw the garter. Attached to the garter was a gift card. He threw the garter on a football because he was a football player, you know. And so he threw the ball, and whoever caught it got the gift card. It was like a $25, $50 gift card.
That's really cute.
You know? And the same with the bouquet toss. Normally, you don't throw your personal bridal bouquet.
Right.
Let's just say that. No, don't throw your bridal bouquet that you spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on. Let them make you a toss bouquet that's simpler, and you can attach the gift card to the ribbon streamers or whatever, and somebody will catch it. So
I think that's an absolutely awesome idea.
Right.
And it doesn't even have to be a gift card. It could be some other kind of trinket or gift or something.
Right.
Something fun.
But I mean, that was one that was coming up most often was the gift card thing.
I don't know, but an idea might be to see if your photographer would give some kind of a gift card for somebody who would catch that. You know, use one of your vendors as the gift card.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
That way you get a little bit more out of all that.
Let's kind of get rid of the bouquet and garter toss and do something more modern with it.
Yeah. I like that idea a lot. Number 5, and we've talked about this, late night snacks. It's been a few hours since your guests have eaten. They probably danced their booties off, and now they're hungry and thirsty.
Especially if the couple have already gone.
Yeah.
You can do this after the couple have gone. And you can have late night snacks. You can have maybe a food truck comes in that late at night and have tacos because you got a taco craving.
Well, I mean, we're Texas girls, so that's probably...
tacos are, tacos and queso. I'm still trying to get that taco queso truck up here. But, yeah, just something like that they can, have some stuff in their stomach because they have had drinks all night long.
Yes.
So
and dancing, that really makes you hungry. Yeah. It's exercise basically.
We've seen cookies and milk. We've seen popcorn bars come out, things like that. So,
yeah, have a little treat.
Use your imagination.
That would be so fun.
Number 6 is make your exit unique. Yes, we have all the sparkler exits. They're kind of
going out a little bit, yeah.
So let's try to find, if you're having a daytime wedding and you're leaving during the day, a balloon release would be kind of cool.
Nice.
Have, the balloons, the helium balloons, and maybe have something on, like blah, 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 got married today or something like that. And you let the balloons go while you're walking out to your car or whatever. That's kind of cool.
I think balloon releases are fun.
Yeah.
I really like that.
You just have to, make sure your venues allow this kind of thing. A confetti drop.
Yeah.
If you're still in the venue, like a balloon release from the ceiling or a confetti drop, you need to definitely ask your venue about that.
Yes, definitely. And I've seen like a first dance confetti drop too, where it's all kind of contained. It just needs to be cleaned up.
Right.
Now when it's outside, that's another.
Right. There are biodegradable confettis.
Yes, that's true.
That you can get somebody will spray water on them and they'll just go away.
Or it'll rain on them here.
Yeah. Well, especially today. I saw one that was really cute. It was the groomsmen, but they acted like Secret Service, like they had their little earpieces and their little microphones and their things, and they were saying, "Okay, it's time to go." Their Secret Service exit, so you can go to your super secret honeymoon. Just funny things like that.
What I would kind of like to do is if it was during the day and I was leaving, it was still light out. Maybe during the summer when it's light till 10 o'clock at night, leave in a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Then you just have to have somebody chase you down so they can pick you up wherever it is. But I think that'd be really fun. Number 7, an after party. Is your wedding in the middle of the day like we were just talking about? Think about having a after party at a club or bar, your favorite hangout or something like that. That'd be really fun.
A lot of people here do it at the casinos because there's several casinos around. They go and they gamble and have fun, and they have clubs in the casinos, and so they dance as well too. It's fun. I'd be super exhausted by that time though.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm old. So.
Yeah, that's true. If we were in our 20s, it probably would be different, but still.
We'd be running on a caffeine high and a alcohol-infused high or something, but anyway. Number 8. They call them valet gifts. And so when you're leaving and you have a valet service, you can set up something at the valet stand where the valet will give you something. Mm-hmm. So the ones that are most common are a hangover kit, which has, emergency in it, and Tylenol and a bottle of water, Alka-Seltzer, things like that.
Yeah.
Bottles of water are good too. You can get bottles of water and put labels on them from your day. So that's cute.
Yeah. You could also bring in the late night snack into that.
Yeah.
Have a little enclosed cup of milk and some cookies, right. They have those little wines that are just like one little cup of wine that's sealed. You could give that too, even if you wanted to. Yeah. Of course, you're trying to
check the open container laws in your state.
Well, they're not open. Yeah, as long as they don't drink it in the car. I mean, that's up to them.
But I think the cookies and milk, because they have those little cute bottles of milk now too that you can get.
Yeah.
But. We are excited to tell you about our friends over at G Squared Weddings.
They are photographers for the couple that are off the beaten path.
You want to go get a picture taken at the glacier?
Go on a hike?
Mountaintop?
That's the kind of thing they like. Their style is very earthy and clean and unique.
They would like to offer our From Ring to Veil listeners in the Pacific Northwest, Eastern Washington, Montana, $750 off of their VIP or complete package.
All you have to do is mention From Ring to Veil and you get this $750 off. Visit www.fromringtoveil.com/G-squared to find their website, set up a time to talk with them. All right, number 9. This was really fun to me. Make each table a different theme. So instead of walking in and everything being the same on every single table, each table is a little bit different. You got a little, and as the floral designer in us, I was thinking, ooh, that would be fun. Have a different floral arrangement on each table. How cool would that be?
I know, but then they would also get into cost.
That's true. That's true. But you could probably do it fairly easy.
Yeah. I mean, anyway. if you're a nerd or a geek, and you are really into, say, Marvel, the Marvel heroes and anti-heroes, each table could be a different Marvel hero. Mm-hmm.
That would be fun.
I'm sitting here getting all these ideas because I just read a story where they got married and it was very nerdy.
Oh.
So...
Well, I mean, and you can do that with anything. If you guys are movie buffs, each table is a different movie. Mm-hmm. There's songs.
And you don't need flowers.
Books, even, you know? I mean, how awesome would that be? Mm-hmm. No, you do need flowers. But I'm just kidding. You don't have to have flowers, but we like flowers. I just think that would be super fun. Mm-hmm. Don't you think?
Yeah.
That would just ooh, how cool is this? And which table am I sitting at? Anyway.
Number 10, use photos as seating charts.
Right. So instead of putting names on a chart, put photos. Table 1.
Are they getting their photos taken at the venue?
I mean, that's up to you. You could do it pre, I imagine.
Because,
have everybody send a what would be fun? Have everyone send you their baby photo, and do it baby photos. Find your baby photo, find your seat.
Oh my gosh.
That's, just an idea, especially if you're a person who's really big into photography.
Yeah.
It appealed to me because I was like, oh, that'd be fun. Or you could just snap iPhone pictures, some kind of fun thing like that.
Polaroid pictures. Or they have that one now where it comes out like the little strip.
Yes.
That you can attach to your phone. Mm-hmm. So that'd be kind of cool.
Which I need to look into. All right, number 11. Surprise your guests with a live band.
You have your DJ, and then all of a sudden a live band comes out. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or I also read somewhere where if you have musical friends that are in bands or something like that, they can bring their instruments with them, and then when the DJ takes a break or whatever, they can get up there and play. Mm-hmm. That'd be kind of cool too.
That would be cool. It would probably give it more of a coffee house vibe. Yeah. Then, just like a a cool, and which might be a good thing because everybody needs to cool down a little bit, something like that. That would be fun. Yeah. But, using your music part of it to bring out the unique and funness.
Number 12, bring in a snow cone machine, my favorite, or soft serve ice cream. That could be another kind of the late night snacks. Or if you're, if it's in the middle of summer and you're in Texas and it's 110 degrees, awesome treat.
Yes, awesome treat. Because, it stays warm
until 9, 10 o'clock. You're still sweating.
Still, you're sweating from dancing and a nice snow cone or ice cream cone. I knew you'd get behind that one. Number 13, have the DJ play a round of TV-themed songs for everyone to sing and dance along to. Especially if you guys are TV buffs, How fun would it be for them to start playing the Flintstones? And everybody would be
the
like,
Facts of Life song just went through my head.
How fun would that be? Everybody would be laughing and, because it's a happy thing. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Your reception's a party. It's happy. You're celebrating. How fun would it be to sing along to fun TV themes, songs? And you could do even Hannah Montana. I guess depending on how old you are, that might work. Or Dora the Explorer. But anyway.
Oh, my gosh.
That would just be so fun, I think.
Number 14, karaoke.
Karaoke. Not everybody likes karaoke, but there's a whole lot of people that do. And think of how entertaining it would be for the people who don't sing to sit and watch the people who do sing,
You're a drunk. Drunk karaoke is kind of fun.
That's very off key.
Anyway.
So, I karaoke would bring another element of funness and laughing.
You have to make sure you contracted your videographer to stay that long for the karaoke.
You'll want that on video. Definitely. Oh, fun times. Number 15. Have team bride or team groom badges or buttons that your guests can wear. Are you team bride? Are you team groom? Just kind of show how you know this couple. And that's kind of a fun little way for the guests to interact with each other. Oh, how do you know? You know the bride too? How do you know? I don't know you, kind of thing. So it's just like a conversation starter.
Right. Number 16, make it about us for your program. Share about your bridal party. Everyone wants to know who they are, how you know them, whatever. Put pictures of you and your significant other in the program when you were kids.
Yep. I think it about us is fun because, again, you're as a guest, you're like, well, who is she?
Yeah.
And instead of having to go ask or whatever, here's your program. It's, that's the bride's cousin that lives out in Montana,
Or if you're a new friend and you don't really know their backstory or how they met or anything like that, it would be kind of cool to do.
Yeah.
Cool.
And our last tip here.
Number 17 is have a sign that reminds your guests to call an Uber or Lyft. This is something that we are
fully behind. Or
have your guests meet at a certain location and have them transported from that location to your venue, especially if it's out in the middle of nowhere and it's dark and they have been drinking. Like maybe they're staying at a hotel block. You got a hotel block at a hotel close by. Have them transported from the hotel to your venue and back. We don't want anyone to get hurt or anything like that. Uber and Lyft is good too. And if you do their apps, they usually have like coupons that you can get for like $5 off a ride or whatever.
Now, I don't know if Uber or Lyft does anything like this, but if you're having your wedding, you're having your reception, that a lot of people are going to be using that. I don't know if there's something that you can do with Uber or Lyft, maybe contact them and find out. I think it'd be a great idea. Say, this is my wedding and we're going to need you guys a lot. Is there any kind of coupon you can give us?
Yeah.
Anything that pertains to having a lot of people use it in the same night. And I was also thinking on this sign, you could even have the QR code or something like that where people could just scan it if they don't have the Uber or Lyft app on their phone and they can just download it then and call Call a
And
ride.
Uber and Lyft both have different size cars. So you can request, if there's a lot of you in your party, you can request a large SUV and they can transport you all at one time.
Right.
And they're all nice.
Yeah. Mostly.
Don't destroy their cars.
Yes. That is something we learned in Vegas, isn't it? You know, that people destroy cars. And it's just unfortunate.
Of course, Vegas,
Right.
a lot of them are drunk and stuff, too. I know we talk about drunk stuff a lot at this time. But
Yeah. Yeah, Vegas might be a little, well, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, that kind of thing. So be nice to your drivers.
Yes.
You don't have to tip, but it's a nicety.
Yeah, and you can usually tip on the app, and so you don't have to actually give them a tip. So.
Exactly.
We love Uber and Lyft, so.
Yeah. Hey, they have worked out really well. And so far, every time I've used them, we've not really had a problem.
Yeah.
There's been a couple, we can't find your location, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
So those are just some things that we found to make your wedding unique and fun.
Are you either in King or Snohomish County? Would you like to work with us?
Do you want Shannon to design custom floral for your wedding? You can contact us at www.fromringtoveil.com/WV, which stands for Willow and Vine Floral Design, to receive a very special offer for our From Ring to Veil listeners.
All you need to do is type From Ring to Veil in the Where Did You Find Us section. Can't wait to schedule a time to meet over coffee and talk wedding flowers.
What did you do to make your wedding reception unique and fun? I would love to hear some more stuff.
I would too. Email us at info@fromringtoveil.com or hashtag FromRingToVeil on Twitter or Instagram.
Don't miss a show. Subscribe to From Ring to Veil anywhere you listen to podcasts, and please leave us a review.
Until next time, no stress, no worries, keep calm and listen on. Thank you for listening to our podcast. You can find us on Facebook, From Ring to Veil, on Twitter, @From Ring to Veil, and on our website, FromRingToVeil.com.
Music provided by bensound.com.